All right, you guys. Well, that was a pretty intense few days. It really was. Wow. I just want to congratulate you guys. That was what we accomplished in 3 days is absolutely astonishing. The artwork that you guys created is absolutely astonishing, and to see all of you come together and do something like that is unbelievable. So we need to give ourselves, as a group, as a team that worked on this project, a huge round of applause. Very well done, you guys. To have that art show last night and to have the mayor telling me that this is the biggest thing Lawrenceville has ever seen, and it's one of the more positive things that Lawrenceville has ever had happen, is absolutely incredible. And it's because of you guys. It's because of the work that you guys put in that we were able to do something like that. You know, you can say, I say, forget it. It doesn't matter if Channel 12 wasn't there last night. That's not what it was about. Not about the media and getting attention for this thing. It was about you guys taking this thing and doing it start to finish and accomplishing that goal. And that is absolutely amazing. And I just want to say thank you guys for that, for working with me and putting in your heart and soul and getting this done. So it was amazing.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Miss you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too. I'm gonna miss you too. So there's this Miss Mason. You guys, I don't know if you guys understand how special of a teacher you have here and how incredible of a job she is doing for you. I've worked with a lot of schools all over the place, and for her to put the trust in me 4 months ago that I was just some guy from Minnesota that was going to show up and actually bring these skateboards to you and we were going to do this is unbelievable. She put a lot of trust in the whole situation here. And she put a lot of, she put herself on the line for you guys. So to bring you guys this experience. And that's absolutely unbelievable. And Miss Mason, your paycheck should have 2 zeros behind it.
I wish.
It really, really should. The work that you do is so noble and unbelievable, and it's unfortunate that we don't all get to share this, grand stage, because everything you're doing is unbelievable, unbelievable. So let's give Miss Mason a huge round of applause. So over the last few days, I've been kind of interviewing a lot of you guys, and we tried to do as many as we possibly could. And I've been asking you a lot of questions. What does the Virginia Project mean to you, and what is inspiration in motion? And I feel like it's only fair that you guys turn the tables on me, and I tell you a little bit about those same questions. I give you my answers so that you all can hear them. I think that's fair and right at this point in time. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself the exact same interview I gave all of you. And, one of the first things that I asked you guys was, what does the Virginia Project mean to you? What does it mean that we got all of this money together, we got all of this support, we got all this attention, and we came down here and we did this thing? And I think, last week, a week ago, I had no idea what this project really meant to me. My answer would have been astonishingly different. I had no idea what I was walking into down here and how important this was going to mean to me personally, and what it was going to be like to meet you guys and get to know you. And I know in 3 days, it's not very much time, but in 3 days I feel like I've got a family here in Brunswick now. And the Virginia Project to me is the most important thing I've ever done in my life. It really, truly is. Spending the time with you guys, with 100 students, is the most important thing I've ever had to do. And no matter what, in the future, you guys, this will always be the first school that I did that was unbelievable. It really will. You guys will be the most important group of kids that I will ever talk to. So that's what the Virginia Project means to me. It changed my life, meeting you and being here. And that's unbelievable to me. It's crazy. I don't get very emotional, and to be emotional is only a sign that this is an unbelievably important and deep and incredibly rich experience. And you guys provided me with that. So what does the Virginia Project mean to me? It means everything. It changed my life. It means that I now know what I'm going to do going forward. And it means that I can make a difference. And it means that if I can inspire you guys to make a difference, then you guys can start doing the same thing. And then you're going to inspire other people, and they're going to do the same thing. And what started with 1 went to 100, went to 1,000, went to 1,000,000. And it started right here, you guys. And that's very, very important. It's very historical. So what is... So what does inspiration in motion mean to me? Well, it means a lot, and it changed a lot this week too. I feel like I have a purpose now, and it is to live out that tag, inspiration in motion. And I feel like inspiration in motion is it's a powerful thing, and it transcends any sort of economical issue. It transcends any sort of race barriers. It transcends any sort of budget barriers. Like inspiration in motion. Inspiration in motion means that we can do something with very, very, very little, and the world will see it, and the world will recognize it.
Teachers, may I have your attention, please?
Inspiration in motion is exactly what we accomplished here this week.
For remediation, please release those students at this time. I also need the following students to report to
I asked you guys if you could say something to all the people that came through to donate to this project. A lot of people from all over the world. We had donations from Dubai. We had donations from Europe. We had donations from Colorado, California, New Jersey, Virginia, Minnesota, New York. Hundreds of people came together to make this happen. Hundreds of businesses donated their services. And to think about the fact that there would be a number of people that would put their money and their effort into a group of people they've never met, that they know nothing about, is incredible. And to those people, I would say thank you for being so brave and so trusting that we can do this. They supported me, hoping that I was going to make it down here to give you all something. And that's a brave thing, and it's very honestly, it's super hard for me to even understand and comprehend, because when these people come together, hundreds and hundreds of people come together to give 100 kids skateboards. It's a simple thing. It's a skateboard. It's not like we offered $10,000 scholarships to all you guys, but what we did with one skateboard was unbelievable. And those people are going to get to see this. We're going to make sure that this is heard, that this is seen. And to the people that donated to this thing, and to you guys especially, thank you, thank you, thank you is not enough. To Miss Mason for believing that we could do this and taking the risk on me. Thank you. I think that I should flip that question on myself a little bit too, because we can talk about everybody that came together to make this happen all we want, and that's important, but at the end of the day, it was the experience that we accomplished here in the last few days that's the most important. So I think that what I got to do is say, what would I say to the students, to you guys in particular? You guys in this room right now, you guys are the ones that were a part of this, that got to experience this with us, and this was all for you. This is all for you guys. And so I'm going to flip the thing and say, what do I have to say to you guys, to my 100 friends here at Brunswick High School? And I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are on the map. Your voices were heard. You are on the map. People know about you. People know what you did down here this week. And that's very, very important for you to realize, is that no matter what, you're on the map and you can make your voice heard. We did something with very, very little, and it was huge. My Facebook has gotten hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of posts in the last couple of days. There's people liking all the photos, they're commenting, they're writing me emails. There's still donations coming in. it's unbelievable what kind of a voice we've created from such a small community. And that is unheard of, you guys, unheard of. So I'm so proud of all of you for doing it, stepping up to the plate and creating this voice. You guys showed the world that Brunswick High School is here. And you guys matter. You have opportunities. And this was an opportunity. A lot of us could have just said, yeah, cool, whatever. There's this guy coming, he's going to bring some skateboards. We'll draw him, whatever. Next week he'll be gone, no big deal. But no one did that. Everybody sat down and knocked out dynamite pieces of art. You guys got involved. You wanted to be here. When there was 55 students sitting there in an art class drawing on a skateboard, that's a very, very special thing. It's a very, very special moment. And the fact that you guys did that shows that you're taking advantage of opportunities. That when you see an opportunity, you grab it, you go for it. Just like I did when Miss Mason emailed me, and her and I started talking. Her and I found an opportunity to do something special, and we grabbed onto it and held on for dear life, and here we are. We did it. So I want you to think about that too in the future going forward after I'm gone, and next semester when you're in a different class and stuff like that. It can be a very small thing, but it can turn into a massive, massive accomplishment. And this was a massive accomplishment, you guys. And it was a huge opportunity that all of you really, really, really grabbed onto, and you owe yourselves a round of applause for that. The other thing that I think I didn't have any idea about any of you coming down here, there was a few of you that I knew a little bit about, and I tried to learn as much as I could about Brunswick on my way down and learn about you guys a little bit. And you live in an area that is not the most fortunate place on earth. You know? There's not a ton of money down here, but that doesn't matter. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect when I came here in terms of how well you guys would take me in and how well you guys would treat Russ and I. And I was blown away at how unbelievably positive and unbelievably happy you guys seem to be. And how unreal this whole week has been, getting to know you and feeding off of your energy. The energy that you guys carry and the positivity that you bring into a room is unreal. I've never seen anything like it. I just worked with a high school in downtown Minneapolis for a month. A month I got to work with those kids. And the experience that I got down here was 10 times richer. And that's a valuable, valuable thing. And please don't ever lose that positivity, you guys. Don't ever lose that positivity, because that is so important. And that will get you so far. You guys treat each other so well down here. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And you love each other, and you support each other, and you guys encouraged each other to keep going on your drawings and keep going with your skateboards, and you told each other how good they were, and that is such a special thing. And you guys should be extremely proud of that. The attitudes is, I never ever in a million years would have thought I was going to see what I saw down there. And you know, I guess to wrap this up, I want you guys to know that that I'm obtainable to you, okay? You guys are all my friends. And I want to be a part of your lives forever, because this meant so much to me, and I'm so grateful to be down here. And you guys can always contact me. I'm always obtainable to you guys. This was an incredible, incredible experience for me. And I will never forget each and every one of you guys. I'm sad I got to leave. I don't want to leave.
You don't have to go. We can arrange an artist residency program.
612! Bulldogs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, you guys. And, you know, this couldn't happen without Russ as well. And Russ has never done anything like this. He came together with me and said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm going to go to Virginia." And I was like, "I need you to take some pictures." And we honestly thought we were going to come down here and just take a couple pictures and write a few blogs and make some skateboards, and then we'd go home. We had absolutely no idea what we were getting into. And you know, just you guys are so special to me, and I love you all very much. And I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's it, guys. Did it.